And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Back to Basics playthrough. So we have just another set of these right here that we have to build, and we can get it done pretty fast here. So if we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, we need another set, because the blues absolutely take enormous amounts of green circuits. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will have to be moving that. I will have to move that when I get this final design done here. And the greens. It's like that. So my blues are ready to go. The sulfur filled up. It looks like my iron, I needed to deliver some more iron down here. So I'm glad I caught that before I initiated the system and just left, because it would have just stopped. So that'll give me a lot more iron. I can move it down. It doesn't need a whole lot, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay, so I'll put iron right here, and I'll just send it right through. The output on these is gonna have to come like this. So this will be copper, and this will be copper. And I'm not sure if our copper supply is sufficient. Get all of these done first. And then get these done. Oh, I need some more. It's all express inserters. So these are going to be outs. These are going to be outs. These will be ins. And I need outs here and ins here. And one little one there. Now I need to do the split thing and wrap iron around, send them down, send this one in. Actually, that substation isn't really in the way. This one is, but I can just axe it, so that's good. So this will come down, and as soon as I initiate this, the whole system will just come to life. So let's just put some lights in here because I took them out. Take this one away. We're going to need to also defend this area, because these things produce 3.6 pollution. So we'll see here if our green circuits make it to the bottom. We got a few down there. We got enough for a craft, but it looks like, ooh, looks like pretty good. We could have a few more. And it looks like copper is where we're really struggling right now. So in order to fix that, what I can do is, because these are already set up, I can split and then run a new line. Because we can only pack so many on the line. We're going to, after this one picks them off, we're going to supplement the copper that these things have. So that should give us a whole lot of material to work with. And it'll naturally use the materials that much faster. But you can see this one is going pretty fast. This one's going steady, but this one, not so much. So yeah, these are going to use a vast amount of copper. And that's one of the main reasons why I wanted to go crazy with our copper production area. As you can see, the blues are coming in pretty steady, but the greens are still not maxed out. And this is kind of where, you know, the material systems, all of the stuff that you do kind of goes into trying to balance everything out, because a lot of the copper is going down here. So I could add, before this, add another system to supplement that. That way we get a steady stream of copper coming down here. Everything looks like it's backed up, but we're sending so much down the line that we're really tapping the system now. So much. I mean, iron is now being used in vast quantities. My copper is going to virtually disappear. So we might need to run. This is kind of where the whole system, you either make it or you don't, sort of thing. So look at red circuits. We're at 380, and greens we're at 4.2 thousand. So a long ways to go to meet our sort of our desired hit. How many is this loading? It's not very many, actually. So here comes our copper train, and it's full, which is good. But I'm sure that our copper area over here is pretty stressed, or it will be stressed. You know, this train is going to arrive almost completely empty. How much time do we have? Circuit copper, 50 seconds. It might be able to run that down. Oh man, there's a freaking biter just chilling over here. That's nice, Mr. Biter. How about we put some defenses up over here? So this copper train, see that it emptied this first wagon out. So as soon as this one is ready, we're going to head off so we can refill this train and see just how much damage it does. Because as soon as this goes, it's going to start emptying these chests, and it's not going to have enough time to refill them, which is kind of a problem. I could put express inserters on these. That way these buffers empty out. But again, once they empty out, they're empty. And you don't get that speed anymore. So these actually filled up pretty fast. And one of the issues here is... Oh, okay, that worked pretty well. But again, we are hitting kind of a problem over here where these chests are going to run out. As you can see, this is going to rapidly run out. As long as that copper stays really, really full, we don't have to worry too much yet. Looks like our reds are doing fine. Greens look like they're doing great. They're made so fast and they're delivered so fast that even when they completely exhaust like that, that fills up rather fast. Holy Jesus. Wow, I'm down. I was glad I'm down here for that. That would have been a devastating attack on all of this. Absolutely devastating. Where did it destroy the walls? I don't have any walls. Oh, they must have been up here. Yeah, I've got a couple over here that... Darn. Okay, well, this is a problem. Let's... So right on that bump right there. So I'm going to put this one right there. That should be right inside, right? And we're going to create a nice little wall. Walling off the biters so they stay out of our business. I'm gonna go up a ways just to give ourselves some breathing room. Oh, I really hate when I do that. Don't try to move the mouse. They're not really attacking from the top. It's really from this huge base that's over there. They're coming in and really making themselves known. So let's set up the corners like that. So we want to keep the gap in between, just like everywhere else, and start forming the line. And the bots will repair stuff as it's being damaged. So it's the main reason I did that. So when I start doing this system to defend it, that the bots are already there to make it work. And that was so many biters that I'm gonna put some like backup. Crazy how many are attacking us right now. Okay, so I know I don't really need the power poles in the middle there, but I want to do them anyway, just to have the network coverage. So when I do kind of expand this out, let's see, should I just go straight down and in? That might be a wise thing to do. Just give ourselves that extra room. That way it's a nice clean line all the way down. Look at all the biters that have attacked down here. And I hate rocks. And now they actually drop rocks, so you gotta go pick it up after you're done. Oh, yeah, there it was again. So we're just sort of walling them off. And hoping that that's enough to keep them away from my systems here. Because I don't want to have to come down here and repair, you know, a massive amount of damage if it ever happens. Nice even spacing. Gives us good coverage. That was a perfect setup right there. I could not have done that better if I planned it. So we need a bunch of power poles here. I should start auto crafting these. I don't want to go bigger power poles because that would just mean if they do destroy a power pole that it's just more that can be just, you know, more that go offline in the area. Have multiple points where the power gets injected. That way you're not weak to one side. And just keep it going like this. And now when we put our power poles in, we'll be able to sort of attach to that. So now we got power coming in here and power coming in up there. That way if they take something out in the middle here, like a power pole, we still got power coming in from multiple sides. Now should I go straight across, or should I think I'll jog it up a little bit. Kind of match with this line if I can. And go up right there. Not getting attacked very much from this side, but you never know where the new biter bases will go and what you're going to need. What is... Oh man, a whole bunch of stuff up here. Oh. Wow, they took out that extra smelting. No, that's over here. Yeah. Oh, they took... Oh man. The biters are getting really vicious. I'm spending so much of my time just trying to keep up with them. It's becoming a little crazy. I'm going to jog it in right there. Let's not mess with any of those. These are kind of superfluous. We don't really need these at all. And especially not the gun turrets. Surprised those are even still up. Most of the gun turrets I've had are destroyed by now. Alright, well we got a little extra beefiness here for the huge attacks that are coming in. And let's see, I can pick these up here. Oh man, there's a bunch up here. Are you kidding me? How much work did... Oh, Jesus. I didn't even realize that there was an attack up here. Alright, well, that'll have to do it for this episode. I'll redo all the work that I just freaking did. Try to defend this area again and pick it up for next episode. So I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.